Young 17-year-old fencer from the States. Already 87th in the world, although that might count this tournament. Yep. But another in the just a parade of U.S. women's sabers who just absolutely dominate from the very beginnings of the sport, competed internationally. Good attack from Possick. Oh, that's some tight fencing there. 3 or 4 good whiffs. Possick asking for video. I definitely heard blade contact there, so if she's calling line, that does not seem to be the right call. Attack arrives. Lolo. Lolo. Attack left. Attack right. Okay, but what's the call? Lola attack. Oh. Lola's been doing that a few times. Jump into the middle, stop, and then go. Georgiadou tries to take advantage of it. Possick is ready. And gets the parry. This referee seemed very weird. Yeah, I don't want to talk bad about the ref, but a lot of tight calls that don't seem quite in contention in normal convention. Good finish from Georgiadou. Not that it's like really great advice, but if the ref is ever calling things against you, one light's the way to go, because you can't mess up a one light call normally. My old school brain says simultaneous on that, but it's definitely not going to be the call anymore. You get, one simultaneous call every 2 bouts nowadays. Touch left, that's reasonable. the third or fourth time Possick's missed that. She's getting what she wants. She's doing the hard part. She's getting Georgiadou to overcommit and getting the parry in that attack, but she can't get the counterattack going. There she goes. That went to Possick, right? That was a parry to post. Yeah. I don't know why that was such a long call. That's Georgiadou's. Waiting a little bit longer for Possick's stop. So Possick is now going forward again, even though Georgiadou's already started. Tight timing. That's Georgiadou's again. This time as a beat. She's found the timing for that from Possick. You've been hearing that a lot recently. Play for one light. How exactly does one shift their mentality to play for one light? Simpler actions. Don't go for attack and prep. Don't try to, beat your opponent off the line. Go for simpler, obvious actions. Strong parries, longer finishes on your own attacks. Just don't do things that will lead to tight calls, basically. Simple, clean fencing. The honest truth is it's not great advice, because if you're going for one light all the time, you're handcuffing yourself. That's a lot of touches you're not letting yourself get because it would be two lights. Sometimes that's what you need. But it's always better if you can to adjust to the ref. On the other hand, I fence epee in large part because bad saber refs piss me off. But to each their own. Good from Possick, going to build an attack instead of the immediate counterattack that's getting her hit. And she finishes it. Good adjustment. Such an interesting move in the box is that step stop that Possick is doing. Let's see if she does it again here. Yep, there it is. So it's so interesting because she's got to be getting an attack no call like that a lot. Good adjustment off of it. Georgiadou's expecting it. Possick goes in, it goes straight, doesn't stop. Yep, but now she's back to it. Georgiadou, smart, is like, one random touch, fair enough. She's still going to take advantage of it until Possick really stops doing it. Oh, I don't know about that one. That's off, I think. Possick never stops. Let's check it one more time. Yeah. Possick never stops and never makes an attack. And ref fixes it on replay. This could be a lot worse if we didn't have replay. Parry to post. Attack no. Attack arrives. Okay. I can just see the ref's hands like flashing in the edges, so I can't see what she's doing. Oh! Possick is even a harder stop. Georgiadou gets tricked into it. Good finish. I don't know that I've ever seen somebody fence like this before, but she's making it work really well. Possick is building an attack and Georgiadou is going straight. I think that's Georgiadou's. Okay, that's safe, because Georgiadou's taking a bunch of steps. Georgiadou's. Good hold from Possick. It's that same thing before where she's stepping and stopping. Georgiadou is doing the same thing where she goes and she tries for the parry and Possick holds to avoid the parry. This time Georgiadou gets it through. Or she whiffs. I guess she saw the slide and thought Possick. Well, rip your fantasy team, rip my fantasy team. Good fencing from Possick.